100% of all of you will be shocked at this huge Ripple XRP Stellar Lumens XLM and Hedera HBAR video, and this is why. Now, this is XRP right here, and as you can tell, we are sitting at 37 cents, 38 cents per XRP. Stellar Lumens as well is sitting at around 12.5 cents. HBAR has been doing really well the past few days, and now it's sitting at 8 cents. But why do I say that you will be shocked at this big XRP, XLM, and Hedera HBAR video? Because we are gonna decode CBDCs in today's video. Now, this is a research study that was put out by the Currency Research Group, and they basically covered Ripple and Hedera HBAR, including other cryptocurrencies like Algorand and XLM, which we will take a look at in today's video. Now, if we take a look at this research study and we scroll a little bit down, they speak about Ripple and how they are connected to the Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan and the Republic of Palau, and how there are so many other CBDCs working and looking to build on Ripple. Now, it's not only Ripple, it's also Hedera HBAR, because they mentioned the future of CBDCs on Hedera HBAR. And this is big, everyone. You need to pay attention. Now, this video will shock you because we have a lot more to cover in today's video. Now, if we scroll a little bit down here, we will see that these are all the big organizations working potentially on a CBDC solution for countries all over the world. As you can tell, CBDC infrastructures right here include organizations like Hedera HBAR, your Hedera HBAR. So destroy the like button if you own HBAR. Ripple, XRP, obviously. Ripple leverages XRP. So also destroy the like button if you own XRP. Hopefully you own all of these cryptocurrencies. Stellar Lumens as well. XLM was mentioned in this. Algorand, Algo was also mentioned in this. So if you own any one of these cryptocurrencies, join us. Make sure you subscribe. What are you waiting for? Now also, there are solution providers like Mtech, which we will cover in today's video, because Mtech is quite literally working with some of the biggest CBDCs in the world, including the United States Federal Reserve. Yes, Mtech, we're going to take a look at it later in this video. Also, the Digital Currency Initiative has big connections with Hedera HBAR. The Bank of International Settlements also has big connections with XRP and XLM, which we will also take a look at in today's video. Now, we all know that IBM quite literally is on the governing council list of Hedera. They own and operate and govern Hedera HBAR. Yes, IBM, the same IBM that all of you know about. So there are so many connections between XLM, XRP, Hedera HBAR, in CBDCs, and CBDCs are coming, and we're also going to take a look at the world map of CBDCs. So we have a lot to cover. Now, for example, let's say that CBDCs do not end up using HBAR, XLM, or XRP, right? Worst case scenario, CBDCs go with something else like Hyperledger, for example, right? Because Hyperledger is here also. So if you take a look at Hyperledger, it is quite literally using Hedera Hashgraph consensus algorithm to settle transactions and to come to a consensus. So, for example, like even if they use Hyperledger CBDCs, then HBAR will still benefit from that. And also on this list, we have R3 Corda. Now, R3 Corda has a lot of connections with cryptocurrencies like XDC. As you can tell, R3's blockchain network, Corda, to use XDC as a settlement coin. And not only that, but R3 also launches a universal settler application to facilitate global payments on Corda, and XRP was the first ever settlement mechanism for R3 Corda. So let's say worst case, absolute worst case scenario, the CBDCs do not choose Hedera HBAR or XLM or XRP, and they choose Hyperledger or R3 Corda. Well, your cryptocurrencies that you love will still be used in CBDCs. Either way, worst case scenario, we're gonna win. That's worst case scenario. So that is why you want to destroy the like button. And also, the Bank of International Settlements, this right here was mentioned in this research study as well. Now, the Bank of International Settlements and Bank Indonesia and the G20 summit just last month. I was actually in Indonesia, ironically enough. Literally, I landed into Indonesia the day before the G20 summit. But basically, they have a CBDC challenge. And in this challenge, some of the finalists right now are, for example, FIS, and FIS is quite literally also on the governing council list of Hedera HBAR, okay? FIS owns and operates and governs Hedera HBAR. And on this list also is R3 Corda. We already spoke about R3 Corda's connections with XRP and XDC. Now we also have Ripple. Ripple obviously uses XRP, and they're on this list. Then we have SEA, which is a collaboration between Stellar Lumens, which uses XLM, obviously, eCurrency, and ANZ. So there are big connections with your HBAR, XLM, and XRP with the Bank of International Settlements and central banks all over the world. Now, this research study also mentioned the Digital Currency Initiative, this right here, right? And if we take a look at the Digital Currency Initiative website, this right here, basically, they have a lot of partnerships with MIT, Hedera HBAR. If you know anything about Hedera, they have a lot of connections with MIT as well. A lot of people from MIT are working with Hedera. Now, the Digital Currency Initiative also has done a collaboration with the Bank of England. And for example, if we take a look at this Ripple proof of concept on the Bank of England website, it should solidify to you that, hey, Ripple and XRP are also working with the Bank of England and the Digital Currency Initiative. Now, the Digital Currency Initiative also has a collaboration with the Bank of Canada as well. And there's a lot of connections between Ripple and big Canadian banks also using XRP to settle transactions. Now, Mtech, this is a big one because not many people know what Mtech is. And Mtech was mentioned also in this research study. Now, if we take a look at the website of Mtech, it just shows, oh, modern central banking. It seems like it's just a very normal website, right? Nothing too special about it. And if we scroll down, they don't really mention which central banks they're working with. And this was not always the case, okay? They basically, right here, basically say that they're working with Microsoft, MasterCard, which is big, Hedera HBAR, IBM, but they don't mention which central banks they're working with. But lucky for you, we already covered Mtech a few months ago, earlier this year, when their website was still, basically, they were showing the central banks that they're working with, okay? And if we play this video right here from a few months ago, as you can tell, the United States Federal Reserve is literally a central bank that is working with Mtech. Now, they took that away because I believe that they did that because of us, okay? Hedera was like, oh, y'all need to take this away because too many people are paying attention. We are bringing the truth to light. That's why you want to destroy the like button. But anyways, they changed the website and they took away the United States Federal Reserve. And not only that, but they also took away other central banks that they're working with. Like they're working with the Central Bank of Bahamas, the Central Bank of Ghana, Omni Financial in Bahamas also, they were working with them. But they took that all away because they obviously, you need to keep stuff secret and you cannot make it so obvious. So that's why Mtech, I believe, took this away. But also there was an article put out just last year from the United States Congressman in the 2nd District of Arkansas saying how HBAR is possibly working with on a digital dollar with the central bank, question mark. Now, ask yourself, why would they even give this the attention if it was not somewhat true? You know, if this was not real whatsoever and it had no merit, basically they would not mention it at all. I'm already telling you how they think, okay? So that's why they mentioned this a little bit. And Hedera HBAR, Ripple XRP, one of them will have a big connection to the United States Central Bank digital currency. Now, CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, are coming whether you like it or not. And if we scroll down right here, we will see that basically the whole world is working on a CBDC. And the fact that your Ripple, XRP, your XLM, your HBAR are leaders in the CBDC space should get you excited. And the more the price of those cryptocurrencies go down, because I know this year has been very bloody, the happier I get because I do my homework for all of you so I can show you the potential of your favorite cryptocurrency. So ask yourself, would you rather buy HBAR at an all-time high or right now when it's all the way down here? Me personally, I would much rather buy HBAR at lower prices. But anyways, CBDCs are coming whether you like it or not. Every single big country is basically working on it. Now, I know there's a lot of talk about how CBDCs could be used to control the population. Like, for example, Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki slams CBDC as spyware similar to TikTok. Now, he can say all he wants, but honestly, billions of people already use TikTok. So, for example, because TikTok has made social media much faster, much easier, and more entertaining. So if CBDCs can make transacting with money much faster, much easier, much cheaper, then obviously people will not care. Honestly, like, people already know that your iPhone basically spies on you, okay? Or that their computer listens on them, or that their Alexa listens in on them, but they don't care because it makes their life much easier. So it will be the exact same way with CBDCs. Yes, at first there will be a lot of opposition, but eventually the whole world will embrace it. Now, there are countries like Japan, for example. Japan's central bank has abandoned its digital currency plan entirely because it does not have public support in Japan. And Japan is going through geopolitical tension. Like, Japan's going through a lot of stuff right now. So basically, the last thing on their mind is CBDCs. So yes, I believe that CBDCs are coming, but it's probably going to take a few years, because I believe in the next few months, and we have been saying this for a while now, we believe on this channel in the next few months there will be a lot of craziness around the world. So the CBDC implementation, development, and rollout will probably be delayed, but either way, your Ripple XRP has a big part to play in this, and Stellar Lumens as well. HBAR also. Shout out to all of you that own these 3 amazing cryptocurrencies. And again, destroy the like button. And if this video has not yet got you bullish on HBAR, for example, look at this tweet right here from Google Cloud, okay? Google Cloud provides the infrastructure and technologies Hedera needs to support the next generation of distributed ledger technology. So they're quite literally telling you that Hedera is the next generation of distributed ledger technology. And this is Google, okay? Google is the same company that owns YouTube, and you're watching this video on YouTube. So the fact that Google is telling you that Hedera is the next generation of DLTs, pay attention. Pay attention, everyone. Also, we have this tweet right here from this person works at Hedera, so he's kind of biased, but he has a good point. Like, for example, he said that as our industry inches closer to the Ethereum merge, because a lot of people are focused on the Ethereum merge as the next big thing, like it's going to solve so many problems. Let's note that any number of upgrades will never have a blockchain able to compete with Hashgraph. Hedera is future-proofed thanks to its game-changing open source consensus layer. So yes, he works with Hedera, and yes, he's kind of biased, and I am too, but we are biased because we have done our homework on cryptocurrencies like Hedera HBAR. We know the potential of it, so that is why it is up to us to spread this knowledge. So destroy the like button if you're also bullish on these cryptocurrencies. Let's get at least 1,000 likes. Yes, at least 1,000 likes on this video. And if you have not yet joined us, what are you waiting for? We speak about XRP, HBAR, XLM, cryptocurrencies in general, almost every single day. So make sure you subscribe, destroy the like button, literally takes 1 second. So what are you waiting for? Again, this video is extremely important. So send this video also to your family and friends and let them see the potential of your Ripple XRP, Hedera HBAR, and XLM. If they do not believe in those cryptocurrencies, maybe this video will convince them. Maybe this video will be enough for them to take action. So send this video to all of your family and friends, and they will thank you all in the next few years. They're gonna be like, oh wow, thank you, Bill, thank you, Bob, thank you, Jill, for telling me about HBAR, XLM, and XRP. I love you so much. Let me give you a kiss, right? They're all gonna love you, and I love you all, and I will see y'all very soon. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Mr. Mtech, out.